Alright, so I've had several people interested in this Annitori QS Pro 2. So I'm going to go ahead and take a quick video just to kind of go over everything that you'll get with this kit. So you get a shift rod, which will measure out. If you don't have stock, I'll send you a measurement guide. If it's stock, it's listed on Annitori's website and I'll order it directly for you. You have four color choices for the sensor. Black, blue, gold, and red, I believe, is the colors. That comes with the kit along with the module and all the wiring harness. That's pretty tucked up and in there. You can't really see it. You will have to pull the tank to get to the coils. Excuse me, I've got some allergies here. So you'll have to take the Annitori harness and unplug your coils and plug in the wire to the Annitori harness, and then the other end goes into the place where the coil previously plugged into. It's kind of just you put it between the bike and the bike harness, and it intermixes into the mix so that it can tell the ignition through this module to cut for quick shifts. This module here has to get battery from a 12-volt source. You can do a couple things. You can find something that turns on with the key, or you can run it directly to the battery. The main thing about not doing that I tell people to stay away from is the fact that if you put a battery tender on your battery, you will fry your module. Simply put, you will. So what I do to avoid that personally is I took the two leads off of the Annitori harness and I soldered in a SAE lead that the battery tenders use, and then I used the battery tender leads off of the battery with a built-in fuse, and I run it along here, just out here. So the nice thing about this is most people, unless you're unlike me, you have issues sometimes getting your seat on and off with any sort of time, so this saves a lot of time. I just simply unplug it. This one I know is the battery. I plug that in and I'm able to charge up the battery. It also acts as a quick way to disconnect the Annitori system, which may have a small drain on your battery otherwise. But other than that, this system is good to go. It's a standalone, no ECU flash required. All you have to do is just plug everything in, make sure everything's in right, and then you're going to be able to have your quick shifter up and going with, I'd say, hour to install, depending on what kind of bike you got and how used to pulling the tank you are. That's a good time to go ahead and maybe change the filter out underneath if you want to, or do the emission block-off plates, things like that. That's the time to go ahead and do that. Both of those things you can get through me. On these 09s, you'll have to pull the tank anyways to do the ECU flash. So that's a great time as well to do that. You can get V-cycle nut flashes through me. And I can help you guys get set up with that and a lot of different exhausts. So just let me know what you're after. And if you're looking at a different bike, they make these wire harnesses for almost any bike, Gixxers, CBRs, you name it. They've got it out there, and it'll get you on the road with a quick shifter pretty quick. And there's really nothing better than getting up to speed, even if you just use it to commute like I do, and using a quick shifter to do so. Anything else you see here, all this woodcraft, core motor brake lines, all that, hit me up. I can get it for you. Thanks.